Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Brentford.
Well, our hosts come into today full of confidence after a great start to the campaign, with 6 points on the board.
Oh, danger here soon, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Harvey Barnes. And good anticipation. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but they dealt with the threat posed. Barnes. Havertz. And support available. Kamada. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Vitali Janelt. Mikael Damsgaard. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 12 minutes on the clock. I haven't seen a start like this in a while, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Dusan Vlahovic. Corbina. Possession lost by Palace. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Shadin. Oh, big moment! And the keeper taking it cleanly. Havertz. Corbina. Daichi Kamada. Oh, in with a chance! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Janelt. Vitali Janelt. Committed challenge. Might lead to a chance. And he might be through here. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Damsgaard. Ouattara. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent.
Christensen. And Sosa here. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Trying to open up the defence. And the chance is on. And safely dealt with. Trying to deliver it accurately.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And Palace have the ball again. And Kai Havertz. And he has options available. Oh, might be. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going.
Having to shoot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Kai Havertz. Urbina. Now opening things up. Oh, had to intervene. Ouattara. Quick break could be on. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can they take advantage? Havertz. And so the first half has come to an end here at Selhurst Park. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Nathan Collins. Janelt. Enrique. Vitali Janelt. Really good challenge. Had no interest in losing possession. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross and he was never going to miss from there. They're ahead by 2 now with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Oh, he's through here! And that is offside. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Daichi Kamada. And Havertz. Kamada. This looks more than decent. Can he deliver? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Enrique. A very good tackle. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
Well, the reported fee close to the £120 million mark. Whenever that kind of money's involved, it comes with huge expectations. But hopefully, he should be able to settle down quickly, as he really is a fantastic talent.
Lovely weight. Damsgaard. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper. Our cameras on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Ham United up against Crystal Palace.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, danger here, Sue. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Oh, good-looking run. Showing a good reading of the game. Opportunity. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Well, something has changed in the Brentford match, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And it's opening up. What a block! Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Ward-Prowse. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. A chance perhaps. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Urbina. Plenty of support here. And look at this! Surely now. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
And a chance for 2-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sends him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
And Palace did well to win back possession. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Max Kilman. That's useful play. Now opening things up. Genuine chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. And I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Barnes. Read it well. Ward-Prowse. Carlos Augusto. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And a tidy challenge. Promising looking attack from West Ham. But timely defending when it mattered. Right, I think we're in need of an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm, Burnley have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Just the challenge that was required. Ward-Prowse. In possession, Bowen. Carlos Augusto. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Augusto. In possession, Bowen. This went slightly awry for them there. Ward-Prowse. Will it go in? Oh, still needs clearing. Ward-Prowse. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Williams. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Might do damage on the break. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. So back underway here, and West Ham left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? And passing it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And a goal to let you know about in the Burnley match. Who has scored it, Alex?
Yeah, it's a second goal for Burnley. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back in this now with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Counter-attacking possibilities. And it's opening up. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Could be more trouble. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Now, options are plenty. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Showing a good reading of the game. Lucas Paquetá. Todibo. West Ham recovering possession. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Piad. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, Wolves were awarded the penalty. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post and he's lucky it went in. It's now 2-2 with 61 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Martinelli. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be...
hang on, what a chance!
And he read it well, intercepting it. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's West Ham United facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And support available. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And fine reading of the situation. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And Palace could get in behind the defence. Can he finish? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Jared Bowen. On to Paquetá. Ward-Prowse. In possession, Bowen. Nicely timed tackle. Urbina. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Ward-Prowse. And the ball back with Palace now. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace.
Sorry, think they might be in here.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a super.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It is Liverpool up against Crystal Palace.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Determined defending. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Gusto. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Diaz. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool in a position of menace. Has a go! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And in with a real chance. That's the challenge that was required. Well, one thing we know about Harvey Barnes is he can dazzle and delight the fans. What might we see from him in this match?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it's his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
A fine cross. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And showing good game awareness.
Well, Liverpool are playing with great energy now, and it's got these fans going. Just listen to them.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Urbina. Wirtz. Here's Rafinha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good piece of closing down. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Urbina. Not quite accurate enough. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Urbina. Super pass. Lovely weight. Oh, top goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Florian Wirtz. Top class defending. Florian Wirtz. Take it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Urbina. Delightful pass. Daichi Kamada. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Wirtz. Here's Rafinha. Florian Wirtz. Promising position, this. Superbly read and executed. It's a neat move. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Florian Wirtz. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Opportunity it is. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kamada. Now opening things up. Did well to win it back. Wirtz. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So, the ball rolling again. Palace trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Barnes. Wirtz. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Big chance! Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Gusto. Urbina. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent. And
he's in behind them here, Derek.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rafinha. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Gravenberch succeeded in winning it back. Oh, it might be. Oh, still not away. And there it is, a goal. I must say, Urbina. Daichi Kamada. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool facing Everton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And time for the change now. Wirtz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal. Florian Wirtz. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Havertz. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And the substitution will occur now. Confident attacking play, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Havertz. 20 minutes to go. Could put one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Rashford. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So moving once more, and Palace right back in this contest now. Sheikh Doucouré. Oh, danger here. Is this the equaliser? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Waited well. Nicely saved. And Kai Havertz. Marcus Rashford in position. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Florian Wirtz. On to Gravenberg. Just the challenge that was required. Now, options are plenty. And he's made headway. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Vital intervention. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
Rafinha. Here's Isaac. McAllister. Can they set up a chance? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Urbina. We've had get the official word. There will be chances on. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
So a personnel change then. Alexis McAllister. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool are the side to progress. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace up against Arsenal.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the...
Oh, Sue, look at this! Really well. Just too much height on it. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, what an opportunity! And the post denied him, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
Urbina. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they forge ahead? Urbina. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Victor Gyökeres. Urbina. Running with confidence. And passing it through. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over it comes. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Saka. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Decent chance. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. Urbina. Kamada. Good idea. And the chance slips away. It's with Fofana. It's with Ødegaard. Kimmich. Neves. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Maybe the ideal pass. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fran Garcia. And here's Saliba. Kimmich. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Neves. They stopped them in their tracks. And take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. And Palace finding space on the flank. Saka. Now with Kimmich. Declan Rice. Can they level the game? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Daichi Kamada. Sarr in possession. Well, a touch too heavy there. And he's broken free. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. This could square the game. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Urbina. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Victor Gyökeres. And pushed away to safety. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at Selhurst Park. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. João Neves. Now with Saka. Neves. Is this the equaliser? And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, they could break at pace. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Here it is now, a substitution.
Crystal Palace coming off the pitch, number 30, Harvey Barnes, to be replaced by number 8, Marcus Rashford.
Fancies it! A clean strike, but with no real direction to worry the keeper. Declan Rice. João Neves. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Neves. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in behind. Great movement. Oh, fine stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution. Over it comes. Was it a great clearance? A bit disappointing in the end. Palace recovering possession well. So a throw in here.
Well, Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession. The passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Crystal Palace facing Spurs.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good distribution. And they're not out of the woods. Having to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. So the corner played into the box. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Odegaard. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Yeah, he had teammates in acres of space, didn't he? He'll be kicking himself, should have passed it.
Well, spot on with that challenge. The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football, a chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
This is a message for Tyler.
The decision offside here.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Urbina. And possibilities here. Real chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Victor Gyökeres. Plenty of support here. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Crystal Palace.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Take it away. Crystal Palace did the job when last they were on the pitch against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they had to dig in deep, that's for sure, against very strong opponents. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they're going to...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! He got a good palm on it. Goal at Turf Moor is the word. For all the information, let's join Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, big moment! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal, and while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
Kudus. Moving the ball nicely.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And a very good challenge. Out of play, throw in. Riyad. Urbina. Beautifully weighted ball. And offside it is.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Kevin Danzo. Sarr. And on to Kulusevski. Daichi Kamada. Sarr in possession. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Havertz. Kamada. Oh, big chance. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Trying to open up the defence. He has teammates around him. Can he deliver? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. Radu Dragushin. It's with Bentancur. And winning it back. Matar Sarr. Palace regaining possession. Could be troublesome. Wasteful, very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
It's a weighted pass. Urbina, encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And Spurs could be onto something. Shaping to shoot. Magnificent defending. Now can Spurs use the set piece to their advantage?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. James. Barnes. Incisive ball, just needs to stay calm. Might finish now. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Tried to tee it up. Can he put it away? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Daichi Kamada. Ismail Assar. Urbina. Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
Not there to intercept. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Into the second half then, it's Palace with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Now what can they do from here? And on to Kulusevski. Reece James. Kudus. And defensive play to be applauded.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Possibilities for them to counter. Is it going to be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Mauro Junior. Pape Matar Sarr. Well, they keep passing away. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Crystal Palace facing Aston Villa.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
And good anticipation.
That was excellent defending.
Radu Dragushin. Super tackle and they've won possession. 30 minutes to go then. Well, he's certainly not alone. Urbina. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Bentancur. Pape Matar Sarr. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Urbina. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Is this the moment? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Pat Matar Sarr. And Mauro Junior with it. Dragushin. Sarr. And now with Kulusevski. Spurs pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Urbina. Thoughtful play. Chance to get back into it. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, looks so promising. Kulusevski might lead to a chance. Could pull one back here. Timely intervention. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Sarr. Could be! And it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace up against Aston Villa.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push...
Sorry, Sue! A chance! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Urbina. Havertz. And he read it well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
In a decent position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Urbina. Now with Barnes. Oh, that's a really good run. That's a good-looking ball. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Moving the ball nicely. Given away by Palace. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Urbina. Plenty of support here. And a tidy challenge. Amadou Onana. Rodgers. Decent idea. He read the... He's in here. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So Palace gets the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Morgan Rodgers. Excellent vision. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Number 9, Moise Kean.
Urbina. Bonna Sosa. Urbina. Daichi Kamada. It's a good Palace move in the making. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And coolly done in the end. And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener here with 28 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Can he get one back? Well, not clear yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Well, Crystal Palace just one behind now. And you sense, don't you, that the momentum may be with them. Lindelöf. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And they've created space. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bonna Sosa. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away? The threat was there, but no problems now. Morgan Rodgers. Here's Keane. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ismail Assar. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Moise Kean. A creative look about this. Oh, it's on! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Oh, big chance. Opportunity here. And not cleared away properly. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And that is going to be... So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Onana. On to Rodgers. Well, he keeps going. That is how to keep it out of the net. Quick counter could be on. And the ball back with Villa now. Might lead to a chance. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Leeds United.
Yeah,
Oh, so they could be in. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Crystal Palace goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Grimaldo. Rodgers. Grimaldo with it. And played the pass well.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Onana. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Urbina. And Sosa here. And he's made headway. Still doable. Oh, timely defending. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Aston Villa facing Nottingham Forest.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo
Konsa.
Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office?
Morgan Rodgers. Lindelöf. Now with Rodgers. Nicely saved. Well, it goes down as a slight mishap. Takes the shot. Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, they've decided to make a change. Might be a chance to break. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, still not away. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
20 minutes remaining. Onana. Good looking move. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Kai Havertz. He's in! Is this the moment? And fired against the crossbar. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! The crossbar got in the way. Top-class defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Delightful pass. Surely. Oh, could be. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Grimaldo. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, what an entertaining game for the neutral. The managers will be...
Oh, soon! Look at this! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, look at this lovely link-up play. Great understanding between them. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Harvey Barnes to be replaced by number 8,
Lindelöf.
Marcus Rashford.
On to Rodgers. Lindelöf now. Right, I'm going to quickly throw it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 86 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Marcus Rashford. On to Horton. It's a weighted pass. Will it be? Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Grimaldo. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Amadou Onana. Trying to tee it up. And full time here, and the story is one of job done by Crystal Palace. What did you...